Hello and welcome on this very busy Thursday evening. Now the trends on GIFT Nifty also indicate a muted start for the Indian benchmark index, where the GIFT Nifty, which proven that the multi-index was trading around 25,080 level, a premium of nearly 8 points from the Nifty future. Now the previous close on Wednesday, the equity market ended higher with the benchmark Nifty 50 closing above 24,990. The Sensex gained 323 points with the 0.40% to close at the 81,425, while the Nifty 50 settled with the 104 points, which is around the 0.42% higher at the 24,973. Alright, now here's what to expect from the Sensex, Nifty 50 and the Bank Nifty today, which predict that the witness a profit booking at the level above is around 81,600 and closed off highs on September. We are the fevers of the views that the 50-day small moving average or 81,200 and the 81,000 level will act as a key support zone for traders. As long as Sensex trade above these levels, the bullish sentiment is likely to continue. On the higher side, the index could move up to 81,700 to 82,000. On the flip side, if Sensex fell below 81,400, then the traders may consider exiting their long positions. The share market believes that the Sensex now faces the immediate resistance in the 82,000 to 82,200 range, and the sustained move above this range could pave the way for the further gain. On the side nose, on the downside, key support lies at the 81,000, 80,000 to 80,100. A break below this zone could pull the index lower. Now, moving forward. In the derivative segment, the interest, Nifty call option interest was observed around 25,200 strikes, while the highest put option interest was concentrated at 25,900. This positioning suggests that while resistance remains near 25,200, traders are anticipating further upside with the sustained close above this level need a keep bullish momentum intact. Now, Nifty 50 Sensex were expecting the Indian market. Let's move to the US market, where the Nasdaq hit record high. Now for some technical issue, let's stick to the Indian market but for now. Now the Nifty 50 and Sensex today, Nifty formed a small bodies doji candle with minor upper and the lower shadow on the daily chart, signaling indecision among market participants. The Indian stock market benchmark are likely to open midly, as I already told you. In the derivative segment, the highest Nifty call option interest was observed at 25,200 strikes, while the Nifty put open interest was concentrated at 24,900 strikes. This positioning suggests that while resistance remains near 25,200, traders are anticipating further upside with a sustained close above the level need to keep the bullish momentum intact. Now the small red candle was formed on the daily chart with minor upper and the lower shadow. This market actions indicate that the lack of strength in the attempt of an upside breakout of crucial overhead resistance around the 25,000 mark, where the Nifty 50 has closed in the green for the 6th consecutive sessions and opening upside gap for the last 2 sessions remained unfilled. This is a positive indication according to the underlying trend of Nifty 50 continued. Now to the positive, and having failed to move decisively, above 25,000 level, there is a possibility of see more consolidation in the short term, therefore witnessing a decisive upside breakout for the hurdle in the near term. Immediate support is 24,800. Now the Nifty 50 has moved above the 50 daily moving average and is now trading above all key support term and long term moving average momentum. Indicators or oscillators have also given a bullish crossover over the daily chart, signaling a positive sentiment. Going forward for the Nifty 50 could gradually move toward 25,200 to 25,500 range, with the immediate support placed around 24,800 level. Now the Nifty 50 also faced resistance near 25,050 and to 25,100, and a decisive breakout above the band may trigger a fresh run to 25,250 and beyond. Now let's talk about the Bank Nifty, which rallied 319 points or the 0.59% to close at the 54,536 on the Wednesday, forming a doji candle with minor shadow reflecting indecisive between bulls and bears. Now on the daily chart, the index is considering near the middle boiling band with the 54,684, while the 9 small moving with the simple moving average of the 34,300 act as a short term. The broader volatility involved in the widening, suggesting the index could move wider to the gross range. The RSI has risen to 45, recovering from oversold territory, though it is yet to cross the neutral 50 mark. The ADX stand at 29, reflecting that the trend strength in the firm and the signaling that any further upside in the market will come with the pace in the coming sessions. For the session ahead of 54,300, 5450 will serve as the immediate support, and the holding above this zone keep the short-term outlook positive. On the upside, resistance is seen as the 54,800, he added, while the broader trend remains cautious. Now overseas, where the S&P 500 reached a fresh high on Wednesday after a reading on wholesale price unexpectedly declined. A welcome development for investors, now claiming for a Federal Reserve rate cut next week to boost the economy. The broader market index finished up to 0.3% at the 65,032 record high. Now for the index, and it will be risen about 0.7% at its peak to the 65,500, scoring a new all-time intraday high as well. Now the Nasdaq Composite Index edged to up to 0.03% at the end of 21,886, likewise notching a closing high after meeting on all-time intraday trading. Prior to the afternoon pullback, the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 320 points to the 0.48% to finish at 45,490, bogged down by a decline in Apple shares as the latest iPhone announcement failed to improve investors. By the end of the session, most of the up move and gone, with Oracle and artificial intelligence linked stocks notching the biggest gain. There were more losers in S&P 500 than winners. Segment-wise, initially higher after the latest producers shows that wholesale price fell 0.1% in August. Economists pulled by the Dow Jones anticipated to the 0.3% gain. Core CPI, which exclude food and energy prices, likewise declined to 0.1%, while the consensus called for 0.3%. That's all. I shall see you soon. Till then, goodbye.